What's going on, guys? It's Dododox here, and welcome back to the Skaven campaign for Total War, Warhammer 3. It has been 13 days, and, well, that's just because I've just been waiting for the new DLC to drop, because they have fixed range, in a way. I'm kind of interested how they've fixed range. Now, I played an Empire campaign. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. The first campaign of my new series, which will be continuing, don't worry. Just, you know, I want to be as fair as I possibly can, because we are now up to 4 campaigns on the channel. Skaven, Chaos Dwarfs, Kislev, and Empire. No doubt I'll be starting a Dwarfs one soon as well. And then maybe a Nurgle, depending on how I feel about the Nurgle one. Right, so today we're going to continue our advance on the Dwarfs. We really have made a massive progress last episode. I know it's been a while since the last episode, but if you just let you fill you in, we've really pushed through. We're up to the high place now. Considering where we were, we've advanced quite a bit. And our plan today was to cut off the Dwarfs completely. What is interesting now, guys, actually, is the Golden Order. Now, obviously, Golden Order aren't here anymore, so this is kind of unique in itself in the new update. But they took over the Empire pretty much. They won the Elect Count race and are currently standing by with some very interesting armies. What will be interesting now is what they're going to build now that the new Empire rework is out. Just gonna have a quick check in the north, and if everything's fine in the north, then we are good to go. All right, so we're just checking in the north. Everything's okay up here. Yeah, we've got our armies peeling. As you know, I've got all the mods are back enabled, by the way. The only thing that's been removed is info bar. Yeah, so we're really set up for a grand finish here. I think the grand finish isn't far off, by the way, because once I get really dominant in this campaign, I will be conquering the entire... I am going to paint the map, by the way. I have decided. But once the main battles are over, it will just be painting the map, because I probably at that point just want to end it, you know, because we're getting to that stage now where also money is still a problem, so it's still worth showing lots of content in terms of the money department. But yeah, let's end the turn, and remember, I think everything's set up anyway, so it should be all good. Let's see what the enemy do. I mean, they're trying to make me join this war all the time, and I'm not going to do it. I don't want to face the Empire until I'm in a position to attack them myself. So it looks like the Dwarfs do not want to fight me anymore. They're on the back burner, they're on the defensive. Now, my plan was to split the Empire up in 2, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, of course, there's still quite a lot of big garrisons to deal with. As we know, we are in the full late game now. Garrisons are crazy, especially with my mods to make it even crazier. That we're going to have to split them in 2. Now, I would take World's End Archway, because I think that's a good city to take. We can then make that just a military presence building. Now, of course, I've just remembered as well, right? We're against new Dwarfs. Right? Dwarfs have been reworked, which means they are going to be scary. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter that everything has changed. But I bet you they've got Grape Shot. The CPU are going to adapt very quickly, especially with the recruitment mod I've got on. So I wouldn't be surprised. This is decisive, however, so we're going to auto-resolve this one. We're going to tier 5 the city. And yeah, we're just going to literally make sure we have a garrison here and a military building of some kind. Probably the infantry one. And this is kind of why I don't want to show all this, is because it's basically the same old stuff every single time. And that's kind of what I don't want to show. Right, we're going to continue moving with Skrolk upwards, though. Now we've got a defensible position. Because of the attrition in the mountains, we have to go either in encampment or this stance. But if the encampment works, then we may as well stay in camp together. Because underway can be risky sometimes. But yeah, we got a lot of armies. I think we got 28, I believe. Oh, look at that. I even knew before I checked. I'm that good. I don't think we could build any more armies, but remember, we've also got this army moving up as well. They're going to come up now. There is a tiny concerning issue with this particular army here that's decided to come the other way round. I'm wondering, could we attack Ellick Get Hold? do a 1v1 against him.
I will not shame.
And we can then have a look at what the dwarfs are like now. They could be crazy. Should we see? I think it's cool. And when we play this 1v1, it means that we don't have to dissect more forces as well. So that'll be good. So yeah, we'll fight this because it's 1v1 action. I'm kind of interested to see what it's like now, the new stuff. What are the dwarfs like now? Will they be able to summon that stupid thing in? That would be hilarious if they could do that. I don't think they're going to be able to do that, but you never know. Let's just go. All right, welcome to Iron Rock. And I'm not being funny. I don't know what to expect from the dwarfs anymore because it's a new DLC. Yeah, granted, we're playing on a very old campaign, but that's why I have these mods. It enhances the experience, and I know for a fact that this ain't going to be easy, this particular battle. Right, so let's get set up. I think we just get our catapults ready with our warp lightning cannons in front. Sort of like this. Get ready to open fire at any oncoming dwarfs. Then we'll have our mortars. 1 and 2. Yeah. All that firepower that we're going to need. Place 2 monsters in front. That's fine. Right, and then we're going to place all our infantry on the sides, believe it or not the middle. I want to be able to make sure our guns can fire as best they can. Also, it's much better if we're a little bit more split up, considering the firepower we're going to be up against. Get those snipers right at the front there. And the 6 of rattling gunners at the back, because they're going to be for any flying units. Because I think they've got a few choppers in this army, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be interested to see what the dwarfs do, how they attack, how they approach. Let's just get into it. Are they going to charge? Feels like the confidence is there for them. They are looking like they're coming forward. Alright, how much artillery do we have here? A couple of organ guns. Need to get rid of them quick. Right, let's get moving forward into a position where we can actually attack. I'd say go where this is. Here. Around here. Now, we're probably going to get shot a little bit as we approach here, but hopefully it won't be too much. Right, those organ guns firing. They are. Oh, wait, they're behind a big rock, actually. This might actually work out in my advantage after all. Dropping them a mess below. Let's just keep the constant pressure going here. Let's not stop. Go in the trees as well. I'm scared of their iron drakes. I'm scared of any of the dwarven artillery now. It's going to be quite scary. I'm scary as well, though. I have catapults. We're almost ready to start firing. Oh, here go our snipers. Yes, there we go. Get some nice hits off. We're going for their commander. Interesting targets. Oh, mortars opening fire now. Brutal.
Get your beers out of the way, Darwin. We must fight.
The interesting thing for me is, what is it going to be like when their guns start firing? They don't appear to be doing much right now. Dwarf warriors get absolutely sniped. Oh, they've already made... Oh, no, never mind. I thought for a second they made some new units. Sensor bearers were walking a little bit far forward here into hammerers. This should be an interesting engage.
Beats it.
Surprised in the forest. Oh, Skaven superiority of firepower still there for all to see. In come the mortars. Warp lightning cannons firing now. Catapults as well. Always a sight to behold. Always a lot of fun. Right, where's the rest of their artillery? Some flame cannons there. Deal with that. How many kills my snipers got? 88. Not bad. We try not hit our own troops. Cheers. Move these storm vermin forward as well. If these guys get close, I'll send in my help hit. What if these rattling gunners can fire, actually? His range has changed a bit. Okay, they're actually firing. It's good to see. Alright, let's send in the other army around the side. Problem is the best way of playing Skaven. Leave the front so that my guys can fire. And then the back will just take care of itself. And as you can see, it's pretty def. Oh shit! Iron torpedo. Sending my monsters there to deal with that. But yeah, it's a lot more one-sided than I thought this was going to be. No cinematic. What's going on? I found keeping the range nice and compacted together means they've got a better chance of attacking the good targets. Oh, flamers going off there. Probably hitting the wrong target, so they're just some medics below. We wouldn't bother hitting them. But we have lost a storm vermin. Was not paying attention to that. But that is quite normal, to be fair. I am wondering, is it from my artillery fire or generally the dwarves killing me? All right, and I think that might be game. Just go, yeah, lovely stuff. Rattling gunners having not the biggest of field days, but you know, they've just they had a nice time off. The snipers, on the other hand, performed very well. 240 kills, not bad. Decisive victory and a lot of dwarves killed. I mean, I would say they are going to escape, though, aren't they? Unless I can chase them down. No, because of the reduced movement, we can't actually run it down. But it's pretty injured army.
So.
All right, so we dealt with our little back problem there, where we could got a bit flanked. These guys are moving in that direction. We're going to hold it down here. It looks like the dwarves are going to consolidate here. It seems, maybe because their empire has been split in two now, which has made for quite a problem for the dwarves. We're moving up though. Obviously, you have to be careful what armies we do bring to the table now. Close defeats like this, we really can't take injured armies if possible. So it's best to just like heal up if we can. But obviously, some just don't have that option. So just keep moving forward. Always seems to be the best course of action. Right, up to the north now, and I think there was something going on here with the Black Arcs, yeah? That's why I made this new army. And I was going to underway these guys across. Oh, they're coming back now. It looks like the Dark Elves are consolidating around here to try and rescue their campaign. It's going to be tricky, though, because I've got to launch three armies to come this way to take Palace of Princess off them next, as we are healed. So we're going to jump these guys over here. Prepare that assault. Not at war with Kislev, but we don't know how long that's going to last for. So people were talking about the rogue armies and should I deal with them? And a lot of people were like, you probably should. Because they cause some bad public order issues. But if they're just going to do it at forts, it's not as bad. Someone also said to capture this entire area now with one army and just try and maintain the public order around here. Yeah, you could, but it is quite painful trying to maintain public order around red zones. The climate is an issue. Right, those arcs are pretty injured. I think this army
The council's
would be able to, yeah.
stone. You will fight. You die. Horned rat agrees.
And that's how you deal with that black arc.
Short-sighted.
Well, not fully deal with it, but mainly deal with it.
Short-sighted.
Did the garrison take part? No, the garrison did not take part in that.
For the 13. Yes.
I am interested to see where those black arcs are going to end. We'll keep an eye on the north, but back to the south. Out. Is he healed? Oh, that's the new army that's being made. I completely thought this isn't a healing army. This is a new army entirely. So there is still this they still own the islands over here, and I'm assuming this is still Dwarven territory, unless that's Cafe. That could be Cafe. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this Under Empire here at the Tower of Gosgo, where we are, you know, causing a little bit of issues right now. You know, getting that minus up, and then we can actually spawn something quite deadly there, I would say. Right, let's have a turn and see what our enemy do next. The only thing we care about is our enemies. So I don't know why it's doing what not neutral provinces right now. Anything that's neutral should be off. Why does it keep resetting? It should not reset. And it does. Neutral off. Enemy. Yeah, fastest. And allied factions, I really don't care either. The only ones I care about are the dwarfs, because they're the and Hagreath, of course. This is getting higher and higher, isn't it? Gifts given to the Golden Order. I never gave any gifts to the Golden Order. What? Oh, yeah, of course, when I asked for peace. I'd be interested to see what happens with the Tomb Kings declare war on me for whatever reason, because I pissed them off too much. That would derail the campaign a tiny little bit. Right, finally, the army I'm looking for, the Dwarfs. What are they up to right now? Looks like they're rebuilding at Grunberg. Failure. Not today, it looks like. Unfortunately, Dwarfs. Using a lot of heroes. It is a bit of a nightmare how many heroes they do use. But then again, I've been using my heroes quite a lot lately to build undercities and stuff. So it is quite interesting. Seems to be assaulting my garrisons. I don't know why. Very deep into my territory. Oh, couple of armies there. The Dwarfs have still got a pretty big empire. If they wanted to, they could still fight back here. We've got to be careful with that. War can swing like in an instant. But be careful. We're also losing money, which ain't helpful right now. Money, not ideal. Looks like the puppets of Misrule are dead. There's some control problems somewhere. A lot's going on overseas here. I really don't know what's going on. It's all just a bit messy. Interesting. Are they going to prepare an attack here?
Harbinger of doom.
Oh, I've just been taking attrition this entire time. Do they have any catapults? Will they be able to attack straight away? Yeah, they will be able to.
For the 13. Yes.
I guess we get him out.
Spread fast, scum.
And then get him in.
The city best mine. Reveal warp stone. Junction of the great.
Yeah, any attrition. There we go. And then we could just do that. And then I can grab some. Do I need any more Doom Freyers in this army? Catapults seem fine. We don't have a warp blinding though. Let's go with that. Yeah, that defends the frozen. I'd rather not lose the frozen city. It's actually a pretty decent city to have. Keeps them at bay while we figure out what we're doing here with the three armies. Trying to kill these elves off is a lot harder because of the black arcs. Anyway, a new turn has arrived though, and it is now time to take the city of Mount Grunberg next. A lot of these are like rollovers, so I've not fought any battles, but it'll be interesting to see if we actually will have some hard battles now. But we'll see what they have first. So a couple of organ guns, hammerers, and iron breakers, of course. Why not? Slayer pirates are already adding some of the new units. I knew it would happen. I don't think it'd happen this quickly, but they are going to start making them new units. If they start making blimps, man, oh my god. Because they will do it. The dwarfs will do it. They will make some blimps. I guess these guys are free to carry on as they please because they're not... There's no city to take, so we may as well just keep going in encampment stance. Alright, this should be it's a Pyrrhic victory. One of the reinforcements is slaves, to be fair. Do we wait the 2 turns out and then just siege them with the towers? Makes it easier for us. Because if we go with less casualties, that's always good. Well, they've been blocked off now, the dwarfs. This entire area, if I take it out, will isolate the Empire completely. The Empire will be cut completely in 2. And we need cities as well. We really need to start taking stuff. There's an army that came here.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
I wonder.
You what?
I wonder. Those are cannons. Will they use grape shot?
Assassin.
He's raiding right now.
Address me.
Do we want to him with the new army? Don't know if we win. That sounds scary. Well, let's do the red tree, get it done. Right, so the army won't just run away now. I wonder. We could have a little help in hand. The army's pretty strong, though. This will be an interesting 1v1. Beric High. There's cannons that scare me. Will they use grape shot? Have they got it? I can't tell from here, but they would have definitely started researching it. There isn't much infantry in that army. It is just basically firepower. A lot of firepower. And I got a lot of monsters, to be fair. You know, a couple of Stormfiend Doomfrayers. So it's a pretty interesting battle, this. We'll see how which way it sways. Right, let's see where they're setting up. So they're setting up in the tree line over here. Where are we? Does this used to be owned by vampires? I think it might have been. But yeah, this is the perfect place. There's like big obstacles to hide behind. And that's what we're going to do. I don't want to actually pick a fight with that amount of artillery straight at them. So all our like infantry and stuff can just go against the wall. We're going to set up properly once we're ready. Let's just get set up like normally. Yeah, so my plan is basically this. Get the... use the terrain to our advantage, I would say. Try and use our catapults if we can, obviously. It's the only artillery we got, but it's going to be tricky to actually get in behind them here.
Ready.
I have no, like... I've realized I've got rattling gunners in this army, which means that it will be lacking if they have air, which luckily they don't this game. Right, now that we're set up, are they going to move, or is it going to be playing chicken? What I'm interested in, do they use grape shot? Have they got grape shot? That looks like grape shot range to me. That does not look like cannon range. Does anyone agree? Right, this is a very scary fort right now. I'm going to spawn some Edis below in to see what cannon he is using right now. This is a test. It doesn't look like he's using grape shot. Okay, good. Right, I think if we're going to do this, we're going to need to approach carefully here. I think we come up from this side of the hill and surprise them. Yeah, so we sort of want to put our army like here. Basically outmaneuver our opponent so we don't get shot. And if we can get on that hill, we then have the advantage. Careful of those range. The problem, of course, is the artillery. That's going to take ages to get here. But yeah, definitely holding this ravine. Get across that river quickly before we start getting shot. It's a very deep river. You got to swim. Yeah, here we go. This is perfect. We can get into a much better position. I'm not too sure how the catapults are going to cross this river. Well, we're about to find out. Because here they go. Catapults crossing the river. How deep are we? Yeah. Just about. Yeah, so if we get our guns on top of here, get our catapults on top of this hill, we have the hill advantage. And then we can sneak the guys in the trees then. Get all like the... Oh, back up. Okay, play, because it is hard to like do things on ×3. Here we go, we're going to start getting shot now by those cannons. We'll try and solve it with a bit of ingenuity, or menace below as they call it. Alright, let's get into the trees. We'll take less damage in the trees, so... Yeah, they're wasting all their ammo in the trees. Good. Right, we're in the Doom Throwers over. Let's see if we can... We're actually protecting their range quite well here. It'll be quite an interesting battle, this. Quite excited for it. A lot of their shit's missing, so that's good. This would have been the perfect game for Rattling Gunners, by the way. Oh my god. Perfect. Right, perfect. Let's get those catapults in position. Keep distracting their range. All right, this guy's set up. Let's aim for the artillery first. Oh, they're charging in there, guys. Lovely charge.
Storm vermin.
There we are. Our catapults open fire at the artillery. First of all, come on, let's focus up. Get rid of potential grape shots. That's always a worry. Can my Doomfrayers get around the back? Yeah, they can. That's artillery. Go, go, go.
Storm vermin. Master kill. Quick, quick. Attack. What? Hornrats will. Rocky Jackers. What hold us? It shall be done.
Right, so is everything in... Yeah, it is. Here comes the storm bourbon. Kill the flamers. They can still be quite deadly in trees. It's going to be tricky to kill their armies in trees. But we'll try our best. Right, let's get our assassin to move in. Their leader's going to be a pain in the ass. How the Doomfrayers doing? Oh, I'm having a good time. Taking out all the infantry. Alright, catapults. I see an opening. Go for that.
Blade claw catapult.
Definitely kill the cannons. Looks like we're overwhelming this side, which is good.
Storm vermin.
Looks like we're losing the right flank, though. The cannons are actually shooting now. We need to stop that.
Is yours.
Oh, Emmerfrayers are a bit bogged down, aren't they?
Back underground.
Start moving over and taking out the thunderers and artillery from behind. Oh yeah, in the meantime, get my monsters on the dwarven leader.
Ready. Storm vermin. Attack charge.
Skaven is always fun to play against. They've always been that fun race that you really want to face. Right, how many dwarfs are left? Oh, we've killed quite a few. And I've not lost that much at all because of my great tactics. Through the woods and over the hill. Those thunderers are in a perfect position to get artillery. Definitely kill those thunderers.
What orders? To the Valentine. Storm vermin. What?
Not looking too good for the dwarves here, is it? I feel like my tactics have worked perfectly.
Yes.
Those thunderers trying to climb the hill to take out my artillery. I don't think so. We better stop them with a menace below.
What?
Alright, see these doom wheels to get these iron breakers to run. What's still going on over here? Are we just running guys down over here? Looks like it. Ah, they're getting surrounded. The storm vermin are surrounding the leader. But these guys can move over. What are they doing? It's firing no one. Stop all the range from firing. This is looking pretty done, to be honest. My God, that was a massacre. I didn't lose anything. That's pure genius. That's pure genius. It was nice I got that hill. Getting on that hill really won the day for me. They didn't use grape shot though. They probably haven't researched it yet. These are all still old armies, you know. They're not gonna have the new shit yet. You gotta wait. It's coming. It is coming.
Meat, bone, gristle, yum.
Excuse me.
Assassin.
Did I say you could leave? I did not.
They die.
I lost more auto-resolve in that battle than I did fighting it.
Kill.
But I have decided against one thing. I have way too many of one thing here, so let's do it a little swapperoo, should I say. I think, like, we need to give some space for rattling gunners. So maybe get rid of 1 or 2 monsters and swap for a rattling gunner. And that's it. The rest we'll have to get this normal back over here now. Back to Bitter Bay, and then we will rebuild the army. Oh, we don't get mortars? Really? No rattling gunners? Am I going mad? I'm not. Right, well, we'll have to make some unique mortars instead. That'll solve that problem. But we still need some rattling gunners, so we'll have to global them.
Address me as Lord.
Why are we raiding? We do not need to be raiding. Right, let's start moving up. Gotta keep going. Let's make it as uncomfortable as possible. And we're about to put another Undercity in. Oh, in 3 turns. In 3 turns, we'll put another Undercity in. I might try the Skaven army, you know. The new, you know, spawn in Skaven army.
I command.
In order for them to get past me now, they either underway, get intercepted, or they fight this army. To be fair, the garrison isn't too bad yet, but it's going to get worse if they wait. So, if I was them, I'd go now. Oh, let's make sure this army is moving up. Oh, it's sieging right now, isn't it? Of course. A Pyrrhic victory because everything's super damn injured. So we're having to wait a bit over here. As we are forcing the hand a bit. Only because money's bad. If money wasn't terrible, we'd be alright. Where's that army gone? Did it die from underway or something? Absolutely no idea, but there's still lots of land to take out. Black Iron Man comes to mind, to be honest, so let's move up there. And if I'm not mistaken, Black Iron Mine is... No, not Black Iron Mine. Kyrek Isle is a GCCM city. So you better believe we'll be doing a siege there. So for that reason, he's underwaying over to go fight it.
Don't disappoint me.
He can go back and regroup. Yeah, that's an unbelievable map, by the way, in GCCM. So quite interested to see what happens there. Back in the north now, and we're still moving up, aren't we, here? Yep. Our armies are going for the Princess Palace option. What's this? Expansionist planning? That's a new one. I've seen that stance before.
Warlock master.
Oh, never mind. It was just... It looked like it was the expansionist planning, but it was all right. Right, let's take Princess Palace.
Enemies to track.
This army is ready as well, so I'd send that over as well. Because if aren't defeating going to be enough, we're going to need more. More men, more rats. More rats to conquer all. How's that? Close medium. Bloody hell, we're still struggling. I guess we force march him over then. That would make an entire army. I am wondering what the Dark Elves are going to do. Are they just going to go to the seas? Looking like they're about to attack here. I think we... Underway back. It's like playing cat and mouse over here. They're trying to find a way in, and they might get it with Blacklight Tower because it's not the strongest garrison in the world. But they are going to keep losing troops if they're not careful. Because I'm going... they just abandon their cities, what are they going to do?
You dare.
We'll have to wait on this here, so they may decide. Oh, where's that army come from?
My visions predict failure.
Oh yeah, they attacked Nagar, didn't they? Which means now I lost Nagar. I've got Duggar off though as well. The Dark Elves really aren't going down without a fight, are they? Anyway, this should be a nice simple victory now. Decisive blow, that's what we want.
To battle! Make Under Empire bigger!
And the princess, Palace of Princes, is mine. Not princess. I don't know why it's a princess. That was weird. They've moved. They've moved. These guys are still waiting. Spirit glow. I wonder if we can get this army involved though. Maybe it's a little bit. It's a little bit cramped up here. I'm not gonna lie.
Scamper scurry!
Yeah, that's the problem with these mountains, by the way. You can't really surround the city. It's kind of hard. And the replenishment is, like I said, awful around here. Right, I think it's time to end the turn. See what the dwarves do next. And the dark elves. Let's go. Right, looks like they're going to move in on Frozen City. Looks like the elves are trying to find a way back into this game. I can't blame them. They're in a shit spot right now.
What could the tomb thing?
Right, are we just going to keep doing this? How many times have I got to say no? Like, until you realise that I'm not going to say yes ever to a war on two fronts. Ever. It's about how rich I am. Would never do that. Interesting. Okay. This could become an issue. This could spark into an issue. So we may have to deal with this at some point. Because the rogue army is going to get stronger now because it has a city. He didn't take the city. Now I'm confused. Okay. I guess the it's not bad after all. I was worried for a second, but apparently I didn't need to. Anyway, I think we are going for a certain attack on a certain map for a great siege. The siege of Carrick Isle.
Go under.
This will be fun, by the way. Got plagues all over the place right now. It's great. Right, this should be a win now. Ferric, no? Still Ferric. Having to wait this one out a little bit longer, it seems. Two armies here now. Ready to do stuff. I guess they go this way.
Skitter scuttle, onward!
Still waiting on those mortars with that particular army. Right, this is interesting, however.
What is unthinkable?
What is this? Whoa, what's the attrition here? Yeah, so it looks like they're going to try and stop me early here, it seems. They're going to try and, like... They're trying to stop this becoming a reality. Well, this army ain't partaking anyway, so I guess we could underway. He's going to get intercepted, isn't he? I knew that was going to happen, but I don't know why I went through it anyway. And I'm very injured as well. This could be a rip to an army, actually. It's Staden. He's been a very nice commander as well. For a while in this army. Which is a real issue. I should have realized they were going to intercept that. However, if we can weaken this army, it's big because they've got very dangerous army. Don't get me wrong. We ain't winning this battle, but what we can do is this is the great thing about realistic replenishment. If I injure this army, they don't get it back straight away. So let's give it a go. Battle of World's Edge Archway. This isn't an underway map. Oh, this changes things a little bit. Oh, it is an underway map. It's just a really cool one. What a map! It's a Skaven one. Right, okay. Do these towers fire? How cool would that be? Right, I'm not really too sure how we're going to approach this. I guess it's just going to have to be...
I am ready. Blade claw catapult.
I'd get the catapults to fire straight away, personally. Get them to open fire at the tanks immediately. What I'd do as well is with the Doomfrayers is just really try and get them to move upwards as fast as we can. It'd be suicide to charge the infantry in, but get everything ready. Just get everything ready. It's a really stupid thing here, but yeah. We want to aim for their cannons. It looks like they're going to charge us. Try and like stay in the trees, whatever trees you can find. Might give us an advantage. We ain't winning this battle though. I'm going to say it again. We're not winning the battle.
We move, yes.
A lot of choppers as well. That's a real issue. Oh, we have some death runners. Perfect. Get these right in the corner. We can go for their artillery. That's big.
Guide us, spawned one. Storm vermin.
Yeah, we can really mess them up with our death runners. Get behind them, cause some problems. Right now, I'm looking at that clump though, and I'm thinking juicy targets. Go there. Mortars are opening fire. Let's just try and kill as much as we can before we get in range. Oh my god, they've already built the Jarracotta Brimstone guns. I knew this was coming. I knew they were going to start building the new units. I knew it was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. How long would it take? Should we charge the warp grinders then? See if we can like hold them in place so we can just shoot them down. Oh, don't forget I have a great mage. A really good mage, in fact. Forget this is Warhammer, and we can cause all sorts of problems. Our death runners have to pick their targets correctly here. There's choppers waiting in the wings. Flamer choppers. Spawn the dreaded 13. Do it. Maybe a bit more forward now. Gonna start focusing my leader straight away, the bastards. I know that. Right, run! Oh my god! What the fuck? This firepower! Oh my god! Yeah, well, this was rip. This is rip. This is so rip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, I was never winning this. I just knew that I had to try and do something. Right, try and get around the back now. Now the choppers are coming over. The dwarfs aren't playing handicapped anymore. This is now serious. This could be a turning point in the war if I'm not careful. Like, if I was to lose all these armies right now or start losing ground, I have to remake the armies, yeah. So it means I'd have to pull back a bit, which means the dwarves would get a little bit of a foothold again, and we don't want that. I don't think there's much danger of the campaign losing at this point, but I've got to see it through, definitely. Some scary... Unfortunately, it's going to be the end of Mr. Staden. He's been a steady sergeant for a while. But it looks like it's coming to an end. How much did we kill? 600 troops. I mean, it's not ideal. It's not a great amount, but we saw the firepower. We knew we were going to get outgunned. That's what's come to pass. So I'm not surprised. Our guy has rallied. Maybe.
Skaven, yes, yes.
We get a plague off. Maybe here. Worth a shot. What a map though, by the way. Really cool map. This army was pushing for a while, and it has been injured so long it's never really been able to recover. And that's what's good about the realistic replenishment. It makes you think about your mistakes. And like, I do think replenishment in this game is retarded, the way you just get everything back. Like, you win a battle and it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. It matters now. I've lost this army. This army ain't coming back. It's gone. We are goners. It's that simple.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a GG on that part. We do not escape this. I got caught in underway. It's a problem. It's what it is. Try and plague this before you go down. It's been an honor, Staden. Right, that is done. Destruction, a bond. We did weaken a lot of their range. Couple of Slayers gone. Tell you what, the gyro bombers, the new ones, are crazy. What the hell? Firing flamers. Jesus. The playing field has been leveled a little bit with this update. Right. Unfortunate battle there. However, losing an army means I actually go positive, so not the end of the world.
No grudge bearer would do this.
The council's voice. All hail, horned rat.
Does he have lightning strike? He does. Right, this is big. Having lightning strike means that we can actually get out of being sieged. If we win, of course. Well, another huge battle to come here. We got a bunch of Lombards. Well, I'm going to save this for a second. We're getting 10 grand from losing that army, by the way. Is it all that bad? I'm not sure it is. Anyway, let's keep moving forwards. I would definitely go in encampment stance here.
We camp here. Don't disappoint me.
The Black Fortress. Owned by the Chaos Dwarfs, by the way. He's moved forward. Also, just while we're on the subject of Lustria, we do actually have an army that chills in Lustria for a reason. He is the rogue army killer. So if there are any, like for example, this city particular here doesn't have a garrison. So what I would probably end up doing is getting rid of this growth building and putting a garrison here in case this rogue army decided to do anything. But rogue army for a reason. This is a rogue army hunter, and he's going to go hunt out the rogue armies. So he's going to go on a little bit of a journey here. He's also going to repair this and then get tier 3 and get a garrison there to stop rogue armies in that particular area. Another thing we need to be worried about is the little attack that's happened over at the Frozen City. Because attrition will be getting taken, yeah. Theric victory high casualties. Medium Theric victory. I feel that feels a bit cheap, by the way. We probably will fight all these battles. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to conclude it here. There's a lot to unpack. We've got 2 battles going to happen at the start of next episode. What I will say is a nice little bit of progress. We have cut off the dwarfs completely now. They are now trapped over here. So if this army pushes through, they will demolish there. And then it's all about holding back this constant attack now of new units of dwarfs, which is quite interesting. Skaven feel better on this new update. They've got some nice. They've got some their firepower certainly seems to perform better. Very nice update. It's nice that they finally figured out how to make range better, because it was getting ridiculous, wasn't it? how bad range got in previous patches, but it's nice to see a return to range like in Warhammer 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to like rating, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for the Kids Life campaign coming back onto the channel. And we are gonna see if we can rekindle the Chaos Dwarf campaign as well, if I can get it to work. And of course, the new campaign, the Empire campaign as well. Vostron von Draken, was it? A very strange name. The Dark Lady of Newlin. Yes. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.